Good morning, girls, or afternoon or evening, depending on when you're watching this. In this video, I am going to show you how best to pick your baby up as soon as you've had her and whilst you still have a diastasis recti. So remember that our diastasis recti is our abdominal separation, and when this happens, our sets of our abs are brought apart by our stretching linea alba so that baby can fit in and grow. So it's this that we're trying to protect and trying to build back up again, but keep the strength there whilst we're still rebuilding and bringing our abdominal separation closer together. Now, lots of mums don't even think about picking up their baby when they're doing it. So they'll literally just go down and do that. Now, the best thing to do, my little 2-year-old's not here, so I can't use him. But the best thing to do is think about doing a squat, especially if you're just picking them up off from a floor. So with this one, I would suggest standing nice and tall, being as close to your baby as possible. So imagine that he or she is just in front of you, and you're literally going to bend down in a squat position. Remember that your sitting bones need to go out behind you. Our back needs to stay nice and straight, and our ears need to stay in line with our shoulders. So we're going to breathe in as we go down. Pick up, Baba. Exhale, engage as we come up. So we're going to connect our pelvic floor and our TAs at the same time, the way that we've been practicing in our pelvic floor and TA contraction videos, and use your glute to drive you back up again. Using your glutes stabilises your hips so that you're not going to wobble around so much. So from a different angle, we're going to remember, bottom's going to go out behind us, so we're going to bend down, feet as wide as you need them to be. Bring them up all the way, nice contracted pelvic floor, TAs and your glutes. So I'll show you again from this direction. So we're going to squat down again, bottom out behind me, pick up Baba, drive up and push through. And that way you can use this in so many different parts of your day, making sure that you're keeping those muscles strong. Think about picking up a basket of laundry. You've emptied out the washing machine, all your clothes are in there. It's like, right, I need to protect my core and my tummy. So making sure you do that pelvic floor and TA contraction as you come back up, using your glutes to help you to stabilise your pelvis. That will all help heal your abs so much quicker. Always be mindful, even when pushing your buggy, of what your TAs and your pelvic floor is doing. That way you can build a much, much stronger core and start to keep the pressure off to help it heal a bit quicker. So I hope this has been a little bit of help. There is also another way that we can do it. Think about when you're trying to lift baby out of cot, especially as they get a bit older. If you have got a diastasis and you're more like 8 or 9 months down the line and you're leaning over the side of your cot, baby's getting quite a bit heavier by this point. So it's almost doing a modified deadlift. So with a deadlift, you'd be standing up tall, you'd bend over and you'd bring them up. This is still fine for you to do. Obviously, adding a weight can change the pressure through our system. So if you're, imagine you stood up right by the side of your cot, you're leaning over, so you're going to breathe in as you go over. So you're going to breathe in. You've managed to get your arms over the side of the cot, which is never easy sometimes, especially if they're deciding to lie down. So you've managed to get hold of baby. Now at this point, you're going to exhale. So you're going to bring your pelvic floor up, your TAs in and tight, and you're going to use your bottom to help. So we don't want locked out knees, we want soft knees, bottom in the air. Let's try that again. Breathing in, you've managed to go over the side of the cot, and you're bringing baby up. So you're going to drive through your glutes and your bottom to help you bring up your baby from that point, keeping your pelvic floor and your TAs on, exhaling the whole way. So remember, the key to all of this is no holding your breath. Otherwise you're putting additional pressure to the outside wall. So always exhale and then everything comes tight and in together. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope this helps with your everyday activities. Have a good day. Bye bye.